What's up, fellas? Sorry about this morning. I don't think some of you guys liked the other live video. I'm honestly not anticipating many people being on here tonight. It is Friday. What's up, Everyday Hustle Lawn Care? Just gonna give it a few seconds here, guys. See if some people actually start watching. I understand it is Friday, so not everybody. I just got done working literally maybe an hour ago. So, fellas, basically tonight, this morning whenever I went live with the mulch job, I really didn't have time to answer questions or anything like that. So basically I want to give you guys this opportunity to ask whatever you want, basically, and we'll go from there. So saying poor connection. Maybe that's my issue. Shout out Omega Lawn Care Property. The Bass Nuts in here. What's up, brother? Brandon Dawson, how's the Scag treating you? Scag's all right. Scag's at the doctor right now, fellas, getting figured out. But I did have somebody actually call me today. Nick, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, brother. I'm sorry. But what's up, Nick? Scrolling through here, fellas. What's up, Cut and Clean Lawn Care? Holla mi amigo. But no, the Scag's out at the dealer, basically getting checked out. I had a buddy call me, and I guess he had very similar issues with one of his Scags, and I guess it ended up being the fuel pump. And he's saying, I let him listen to my video. He's saying it is exactly what his did. So I don't know how much, I guess some of these dealers are trying to get away with an issue with telling people, oh, it's winter fuel or whatever. It may possibly be that. But, my buddy said, he thinks it's the fuel pump. He said his did the exact same thing. So that's that with the Scag. Let's see what else is on here. Sorry, bro. It's Saturday here in Australia. I started a lawn care business last month. My problem is finance. Yeah, finance is tough, man. If you can, for a long time, try to stay without financing a lot of stuff, man. Really, really just try to figure out if this is exactly what you want to do. And, a few years in, if it's growing and you're doing good, then I say if you need to finance something, or you get an account that you need to really upgrade something, go ahead and finance it. Let's see what else is in here. I'm Spanish at heart. Cut and Clean. I'm Spanish at heart, man. For real. I love Mexican food. Food? I'm guessing it meant food. Yeah, I like Mexican too. The Bass Nut said, bullshit. It's not the fuel pump. Yeah, I know, Adam. You're a mechanic by trade, right? Lawn care at night. Everyday Hustle says, laugh out loud at Cut and Clean Lawn Care. It keeps saying I got a bad connection, guys. I don't know. I live out here in the sticks, so. Nick. Haha, it's okay. I just tell people to pronounce my last name like Nito Shin. Ha ha ha. Oh, man. Successful 01. Shout out from Cali. What's up, Cali? Jack of all trades, Adam said. I heard that. Fishermen on the weekends, too. Who's jacking off for trades? Adam's jacking off for trades. He wants some ketchup. Dakota Dobbins. Shout out from Cuyahoga Falls. Man, you're just right up the road. That's like a stone's throw. Adam said laugh out loud. I bet you did, Adam. Adam's all... I'm not even going to go back there. Forget that. Cut and clean. Laugh out loud. Nicole Carnes. Hey, what's up, Nicole? That's my sister-in-law. The bass nut. You're killing CNC. What's up, Hickman? Man, I ain't seen Hickman in a long time. Let me scroll back down here. See it. Oh, yeah. Okay, he just said, "What's up, man?" What's up, Matt? Long time no see, brother. Where you been? Hiding. I know you're down there in Tennessee. Cut and clean. I need to get some fishing in, man. You, me, and everybody else, bro. I'll tell you what. I got to go back out and finish that mulch job tomorrow. I went to General Rental and rented a freaking bed redefiner because the edges with that Scag, man, it's just so heavy. It's just pounding those edges down, especially here in early spring. And so I had to recut those. Lopper 135. Hey, what's up, Lopper? What'd that say? Did I get the Scag fix? No, I didn't get the Scag fix yet. I haven't heard nothing. DJ Panoramics. Brandon Dawson, don't mind my neighbor. He's got a old Ford. He forgot that we use mufflers these days. Brandon Dawson, you still using the nose cover? Am I still using the nose cover, snout cover? I saw your review. Yeah, I still use it occasionally. Mainly, sorry guys, I got this cough going on. Mainly, I use the snout cover whenever I'm really dealing with leaves. It keeps the dust out of my nostrils and keeps it from bleeding, basically. You guys should know all about that dust. Cut and clean lawn care. Yeah, my Gravely is mad heavy too. Yeah, man, these mowers, they're like mini compact cars anymore. I mean, they're getting up there in weight. At some point, they're gonna have to start making them out of like carbon fiber or titanium or something, you know. Bass Nut, check me out. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Adam over at the Bass Nut, he's looking for sponsors, just so everybody knows. That's a little inside joke. I need a bed redefiner for my shagging. Yeah, man. The dude, what's up, man? Those redefiners, they work great as long as the ground is not soft. I found that out today. If the ground's wet, no good, boys. If they're dry, though, like, because I was kind of going from dry to wet, back to dry, just where the water runs in the bed. And I'll tell you what, where it's dry, those things work great. Let's see what else is on here. Wolf snout question. Yeah, the wolf snout. That's what I picked that thing up 2-3 years ago, and it works okay. You know, I don't have no complaints. It keeps the dust out of my nose, so... And man, my sinuses just lock up, fellows, whenever that dust from the leaves and everything get up in there. What lawnmower you recommend for a 2-acre pasture for just a homeowner? Man, 2 acres. That's a hard one, dude. Just for 2 acres, I mean, I wouldn't say go buy like a $10,000-$15,000 mower. Honestly, I would go with like maybe some of the entry level like Toros, or maybe even the Skags, or they have like I'm trying to think what it was called, the Toro Titan. That's like a very entry level commercial grade. That one would work out pretty good, and I believe they're roughly $6,000 and less, maybe a little bit even more. Honestly, I would have went with my Toro Time Cutter if I just had 2 acres. But 2 acres for that thing, it'd take you probably maybe an hour. You're not going to do it the fastest with a Toro Time Cutter, obviously, but I mean, it'll do it. Okay, let me skip here. I went too far up. How do you like your Chevy? I love Chevys, man. I've had Ford, I've had Chevy, I've had Dodge. Honestly, guys, I'm just a truck guy in general. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's got 4-wheel drive and you know, a semi-decent body, I really don't give two craps. You know, I'm not gonna knock one or the other. They all rust apart up here in Ohio. They all break down up here in Ohio. I mean, it's all personal preference. I'm not picky. Whatever I can afford at the time. The Bassnut said, yes, he and see my X mark. Man, come on, write English here, guys. I cannot read that. See my X mark 1,300 pounds. Oh, okay. Okay, Adam, I got you. All right, cut and clean. It was good talking with you, brother. He said I got to get off here, grab a can of water. See you later, brother. Yeah, get some water. Stuff works out good for you. It's going to make my back feel a lot better here in just a little bit. Are you still liking the cheetah? Yeah, I love the cheetah. You know, it's got its little small issue right now, but like I said in another video, it's not like the engine popped or overheating or anything like that. I mean, it's got some dirt in it somewhere, and they're gonna get it figured out. That's all I know. I'm not gonna knock a company just because of a little thing like some dirt or bad fuel, maybe even. I don't know. And honestly, it's not even Scag's fault. I mean, it's a Vanguard Briggs & Stratton engine. So, I mean, if anybody's to really knock on, I'd knock on Briggs a little bit for the issues with that. Happy family, you've been dealing with a lot of rain. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain off and on. Last week wasn't bad. Last week was really nice. And this week, it's been downpouring off and on, you know, like really hard, and then it just kind of goes away. But, I mean, other than that, they call for rain every day, darn near, but the weathermen, you know, that's what I should have went into. Anybody could predict the weather. How do you feel about the Honda push mower for home use? Yeah, Honda's a good mower. They've been around a long time. There's nothing wrong with the Honda. I mean, it's all personal preference, guys. I don't discriminate in any way with many pieces of equipment other than maybe like a pulling chainsaw or pulling in general. Craftman, you know, growing up, Craftman, I absolutely loved it. And, you know, not so much the hand tools and stuff like that, but more like the wrenches and the sockets. Because they always had, you know, if you had an issue with it, bring it back in and they'll give you another one. If you broke a socket, a 10 millimeter, like, you know, everybody loses. So, I mean, yeah, raining every day. But yeah, back to the Honda, man. I mean, if you like it, rock it, man. Sanders Lawn Service, what's up? Echo all day. Hey, man. If you like Echo, you like Echo. I have no problem with Echo. The dude, sheep question? Sheep. Can you elaborate a little bit more there, the dude? I'm not following that one. Mike said, how does a speed loader work out for your weed eater? The speed feed heads work great. I like them. The main reason I like the speed feed heads, guys, is because for some reason, if you hire a new guy and bring him in, it seems like they can do almost anything but load a freaking trimmer head. You give a trimmer head to a guy, and it's like his brain just exploded. I mean, he's over there winding it one way, winding it the other way. I mean, it's just, the speed feed heads are just so simple. You know, line up the hole, slide it through, twist it till you get it to the proper length and go. You know, the only thing with the speed feed heads you have to watch, guys, is say with the speed feed head you're using it and you bump it and it pulls the string in. That means you got that little insert backwards, because a lot of people don't know, but that insert for the speed feed head is made for two different types of trimmers. One way is for the straight shaft, the other way is for the curve shaft. And if you ever have that issue where you're bumping it and it's pulling the string back into the head, you need to flip it over. Excuse me, guys. The Bassnet said, truck is a truck. Yeah, there's a lot of guys that would argue about that with us all day long, but I feel about the same way. You know, a truck, if I can put crap in the back of it, I'm good. The dude said speed feed blows. Yeah, I beg to differ. I mean, maybe you've had bad issues with it, but I don't know. I like them. I buy them a lot. Vlogging adventures with Rob. I had a cheetah, nothing wrong with it, just too heavy for my wet 5 acres. I agree, man. There's an occasional lawn, like I got one last week, had natural springs running all through the property, and it just wasn't a good yard for me, so I actually passed it on to a buddy. I tried to pass it on to Kevin, but he didn't seem too interested. Happy family. My redefiner is a good sharp spade shovel. Don't get me wrong, I used that today too. I used the edging tool. I used the what do they even call it? No, not the ugly stick. What do they call that thing? I can't even remember what it's called. Basically, it rounded. I can't think what it's called right now. Surf and turf. I've always had issues with Briggs. I think Kawasaki is still number one. Honestly, me too. I love Kawasaki. That Kawasaki on the Toro, I'm telling you right now, I go choke it for 2 seconds. It hasn't been started in probably a month and a half, and I would bet my house that it would fire right up. I love Kawasaki. Pantera Mix. Ask Cut and Clean where B&B is. I think Cut and Clean left out a little bit ago, but I'm sure B&B's into something fun. He's young, man. He's no kids yet. Live it up, guys. I'm telling you. The Bass Nut said Speed Feed is the shit. Yeah, I think so too. I love the Speed Feed heads. D Hicks, love your videos. Appreciate your time. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching. You know, that's what drives us guys to want to make videos for you. If nobody watched, we wouldn't do it very long, right? It's about like anything. So I do appreciate you guys watching. I just recently actually hit 5,000 subs, guys. That was a big deal for me, you know, for somebody that just started making videos to have something to do, you know, or to at least find other people that had same interest, you know, to finally hit 5,000 subs after a few years. That was a big deal. And while I'm on this topic, if you guys ever want to know whenever I'm going to go live or new videos are up, you know, just click that little bell. It should be right over here or maybe over here. I don't know. I'm kind of ass backwards right now with this camera. But just click that bell and it'll send you a notification. I'm going to start doing a little bit more live stuff. I actually enjoy it. It saves me some time in editing. Editing's a pain. Huber Wright, sup Spence? What's up, Hubert? Appreciate you watching. The Bass Nut said Eric. Yeah, we're Eric. Okay. Jacob Feather, shout out from West Virginia. Spencer, I really enjoy your videos. Thank you. What's up, Jacob Feather? I love West Virginia. I'm not gonna lie. You know, some people might not like it, but man, I'll tell you what. You take me to West Virginia, show me a nice river. I'm gonna dive in it, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. So, I got a lot of family back there. My family's originally from West Virginia and down in North Carolina. Huber Wright, I appreciate the videos, brother. Just started my lawn care business part-time. You were one of my biggest inspirations. I appreciate that, man. That's a big deal. You know, I don't take that for granted. Trust me. I appreciate every one of you guys watching. Mike said, where are you going on vacation? I'm actually going on vacation to Myrtle Beach this summer. Haven't got the exact date yet, but I know I'm going because my wife told me. The Bass Nut. He's standing here. I'm hanging out with him. It was funny to make you say his name. What's up, Eric? There, I said his name again. Eric. Mike's Lawn Care. How's the Scag doing? Seen you was having trouble. I don't honestly know right now. It's at the doctor, like I said a little bit earlier. You know, the dealer's going to figure it out and get back to me, and that's going to be that. So, let's see who else is on here. Saving Green Lawn Care. What's up, Nick? Saving Green Lawn Care. Mark Cannon, you're a fucking gimp. I appreciate that, Mark. Have a good night. You people kill me. The Bass Nut, LOL. Oh, Saving Green, haha, what's up, bro? I appreciate that, man. A gimp. I'm a gimp. Hey, man. If that makes you feel a little bit better to tell me that, have a good night. Lanier Lawn Care. Sup, Spence? What's up, Lanier? I just watched your video with all your equipment, video equipment, man. You got a lot of stuff, bro. Makes me think I have nothing. Pretty much. That you got a lot of camera gear, man. Looking good. Saving Green Lawn Care. I seen you making that money earlier. Hey, man, I'm trying. That's all you can do in this world, right? It beats sitting on your ass expecting somebody else to give you something, right? Mulch, money, smiley face. Yeah, man, I'll tell you what. I don't want to see any mulch right now, even though I got to go see it bright and early. Lanier Lawn Care. It's overkill. Yeah, you can never have too many cameras, man. J&E Lawn Landscaping. Have you done some tree jobs? Honestly, I don't mess with the trees too much. Saving Green Nick there, he does the tree work, so I don't really get into it. Now, don't get me wrong, if somebody calls me about a down tree, you know, I'll go into it. But honestly, guys, I'm just not, you know, I have cut down trees for people, but it's got to be small and in an open area where there's nothing around that I'm going to hit, because, to be honest with you, I'm just not that comfortable with dropping trees around stuff. Alright, let's see what else is on here. Twisted Lids. For a small subdivision, would it be worth it to get a riding mower? Honestly, man, I would, if you're going to go that route, you know, depending on which rider you're talking about, I'd just tell you to go with maybe a small zero turn. Looks a bit more professional, and as soon as you can upgrade into a commercial zero turn, you know, I'd recommend you to go with that. Maybe an entry level, like I said earlier, the Titan, or Scag makes I can't think of what the Scag one is that they make right now. That they have a cheaper one also that's really like a homeowner / entry level commercial mower. Let's see what else is on here. Hubert Wright, Toast Brother. I'm drinking a Budweiser with you right now. Hey, man, you got to enjoy the fruits of your labor, right? Let's see what else is on here. The Bass Nut, dope beats and B-roll. I heard that, man. Makes good videos, just time consuming. Alright, guys, I'm going to go till 25 minutes and then I'm going to cut it off here. I got to get some dinner and, you know, sit on my butt for a little bit and watch the Cleveland Indians hopefully win another game. Nick said, just send tree work his way. I'll send it all, man. You're going to have to bid them pretty high, though, up here in Ohio. Everyday Hustle Lawn Care Landscaping. Hustler Raptor SD is doing great for me right now. Yeah, man, Nick knows all about those hustlers too. I've never honestly driven a hustler, but my buddy oh, my shed door's swinging shut. But my buddy can't think of his damn name, had a brain fart. My buddy out in Louisville, he's got hustler, man. He just bought a new one and he likes it a lot. Sean Powell just did 7 40-foot ash trees. My buddy is an arborist. Wow, man. Trees ain't no work, man. So my hat's off to you, brother. Tree work is no joke. Alexander Frenenberg. What's up? What's up, Alex? Hillis Mowing and Lawn Care. What's up, Hillis? Drink one for me. Yeah, I'll drink a few for you tonight. Not too many, though. I got to be up pretty early. Surf and Turf Irrigation. How is the Echo 2620 trimmer working for you? Works great, man. It's lighter than the Stihl, honestly. The Stihls, man, they're not light, fellas. I mean, if I have any knock on Stihl, that's the knock. They're not light. So Echoes, I mean, if you like Echo, get Echo. If you like something else, whatever floats your boat, man, go for it. 2620 though, it's working out just fine for me. Twisted Lids, what I have right now is push mower, and I have talked to people, and they said it wouldn't be worth it because the yards aren't huge. And that's kind of hard, man, for me to really comment on. If I was there and I could look at the yards you're talking about, I could tell you, hey, go this route or go that route, but without seeing it in person, or knowing how much time you're going to have into it, it's really something that's just hard to comment on, honestly. But I just tell you, whatever you need and whatever you're going to need to do the job, just make sure you get decent brands if you can, at least. Don't waste your money on the generic stuff. Happy family. All right, guys, I'm over 25. I'm going to go to 26, and I'm outie. I'm going to try to answer a few more of these. Ferris, X-Mark, both have Kawasaki blade broke off. The X-Mark 30, so I finished one blade on it. Ah, man, that sounds rough. Nick said, love the Hustler mowers. The Bass Nut said they're fast, very fast. Everyday Hustle said, hustle and echo. Hustler and echo. Dina said, get off the damn YouTube and go spend dinner with your family. Well, they're not home yet. We just got back from softball not too long ago. Could I do a lawn care setup? Yes, I am planning on doing it. I'm in that beginning of the season, guys, where mulch jobs, cleanup jobs, I can't even get the time to really get out and, do other things that I want to do, like fishing. Thanks for the help, man. No problem, brother. Peace out, Adam. We're at North Carolina. I'm out in Nashville, North Carolina. I'm not in North Carolina. I originally had family from there. My great-grandmother was Cherokee Indian, full-blooded. Her name was America. She was from down that way. What do you think about Shenandoahs? Got no problem with Shenandoahs. Have a good one, man. Later, Lanier. I agree. Wait on still. Yeah, they're heavy, man. But good, reliable products. Mowing and more. Thanks. All right, fellas. I'm out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to do one of these maybe once a week where I just sit down and talk to you guys. And, have a good night, guys. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. What's up, fellas? I see your comments there. Take care, Sean. All right, fellas. Have a good weekend.